Welcome back to Whycalibur, folks. I'm your guide, Matt. And I think we spent enough time playing with Shock Jockey. Let's get the Bronco back out. So, we are playing BioShock Infinite. And it looks like we have entered another building. Another ominous building. Full of ominousness. Just checking to make sure there isn't anything to see here. Doesn't seem to be. Nothing to see here, folks. Oh, we're in the police station. This seems like a bad idea, Booker. You know that the police want to kill you, right? You're aware of that? You've taken note of that fact? Where are all the police? This is weird. Yeah, my thoughts exactly, Belle. Elizabeth. Repeater. It's gonna do that thing again for me. Oh, sure, let's grab the repeater. It's kind of fun. Seems to do a little bit more damage per tick than the machine gun. Racial purity again. Not really my bag.
There he is!
Now!
All right! Open! Cover!
I'm not ready.
That's okay. Ah! No.
The Lord
Booker,
judges.
catch.
Thank you.
Got it.
Completely useless. I was totally stuck there.
Let's see what else I can find.
Thank you. Well, that was an experience again.
I found some money. Want it?
Sure, why not?
Thanks.
I certainly enjoy the repeater, but it definitely doesn't have a whole lot of ammunition in it. Which is something that I would change about it, were I capable of doing such a thing. I mean, it's definitely a good weapon. It'd be nice if we could carry more than two. Ooh. I'll take that. Anything else in here that I can steal? There we go. Good stuff. We must remove the foul mark of the Vandal, the vile Vox. Authorities, Vox vandalism. Okay, yeah, alright. Racial purity again.
Kill him!
What? Oh. No, you made the wrong choice there, sir. It's definitely not the smart move that you made. Alright. Just a pistol doesn't seem quite worth giving up this beast, at least until we're out of ammunition. Kinda wish I could steal the police hat, though. That'd be nice. Alright. We're supposed to go that way, so we'll go everywhere else first, naturally. Not dropping a lot of lockboxes anymore, are they? Is there someone else? Oh. Anyone in here? Oh, yeah, hey, what's up? Seasoned to taste. Delicious, if I don't say so myself. Completely empty. Lame. That's alright. Alright, so... Shoot him dead, Morgan Creed, but he was the... Yeah, I know. Around hideout Finkton. We must find this inappropriate B word. Is Fitzroy leader of the Vox, merciless, location unknown. Abernathy Cook is dead. Michael Cassius Michael Cassius dead. Lieutenants... But how was Morgan Creed her lieutenant? He was assigned to hunt her down. Did she, like... Those are real-ass people. Not entirely sure who they are. Protecting our race, protecting our prosperity, protecting our faith. Okay. Well, it's certainly interesting to see what's different here. I should probably get that hand cannon. But I'm not out of bullets for this. Oh, I need the key. Dang.
There's the job and there's life. They pay me to hate the goddamn Vox and I take their money, but what's the harm of having a drink with Fitzroy's people? Face to face at the graveyard shift while they're just folk. Well, I guess I fell into the goddamn bottle because I stumbled back without the evidence locker key. If Schmidt finds out, well, there'll be hell to pay.
I'd imagine so. What's this? People's Voice, so that would be related to Vox Populi again. So there are sympathizers among us, even now.
Well, now. Grab that lockpick. We might need it later.
What lockpick? What lockpick? Elizabeth, you have to be more specific. I don't see a lockpick. It's under this table here? Where's the lockpick? Is that... Looks like it's supposed to be just sitting there, but I don't see it. I think it's supposed to be there, but maybe through some glitch it isn't. I think there's supposed to be a lockpick right there. Ghost lockpick. Upsetting. Well, no lockpick in evidence here, despite Elizabeth's insistence otherwise. Like, we're serious. Can you just grab it? That'd be great. No? Okay. Fine. Fine. What's that? Oh, this lock. Was this the one you were talking about? Wow. You've got great vision. Sink, sink, sink. This place isn't great. So we all be vigilant to ensure the purity of our people. Wow. Talk about some Nazism going on there. So there's actually no way to get to that balcony. I wonder why it exists. It's just for fun?
You want to take a look at this?
I'll see what I can do.
I'll bet you will. Ooh, an infusion. Some clothing.
There you go.
You rock. Stop the Vox. Cotton candy, repeater ammunition, RPG. I wonder if that'll be a useful thing for us. Also, what gear is this? New boots. Increase weapon damage on skylines. Eh. Now, what infusion should we pick up? We haven't put much into the salts, but I'm gonna
Just what the doctor ordered.
Keep boosting up my shield. For now. try to remember that that's there. You know what? You rarely get an RPG. Let's take advantage of it for a little bit. It doesn't have a lot of ammunition, so it won't hurt to use it for a little bit, you know? And did we go down here yet? Yes, we came in here already. Okay. Let's go find Chen Lin's confiscated tools, which are somewhere around here. Man, they are violent in here.
They argued something fierce at night, Lady Comstock and the Prophet. Could never make out what it was about from my bunk, though. After the worst, I seen she ain't left for morning prayer. So I crept upstairs to check in on her. And like a fool, I lingered. Scullery maid was what they called me when I walked into Comstock House. Murderer was what they shouted when I ran out.
So that's how that happened.
There they are, the tools.
Now we just have to get them back to the Vox. And then
How?
we get our airship.
How are we planning to accomplish this?
Elizabeth?
Really? That little old lock.
I don't want to race a missile on it, you know?
Done.
Missile.
Who are we
Grenade.
really helping by getting guns for the Vox Populi?
It's gonna help us.
Daisy can make a change, can't she? Make things better for the people here.
Sure.
That's her claim. I don't know if I believe her, but that's what she says. Sody pop. Man, you're excited you gotta get out of here, aren't you? Let's check these. The founders will bleed. Well, you had a lockpick in here and you died that way? That's just shabby. That's just shabby, I'm gonna say. I don't think we've even had a burst gun, have we? I don't think we even had a single burst gun going on. It looks suspicious, but there doesn't seem to actually be anything here. Elizabeth, come on.
Well, we sure as hell aren't gonna be able to carry all this back to the shop. God, I didn't think this all the way through.
We sure didn't.
Here's that.
Oh,
It looks like a tear to another version of this room that doesn't have any tools in it.
Well, if the tools aren't in there, then
Then they must be back
back at the shop.
Booker, if we go into this tear up, I don't think there's any turning back. Are you sure you
keep
want
saying
to
that.
Here you go.
You keep saying that. I'm not sure that I believe you at this point. Keep crying wolf like that. And eventually people are going to start saying, oh, well, you know. So we're just hopping through dimension after dimension here, like sliders.
Well, that did something.
Come on, let's head
Burst
back to the
gun.
gunsmith and finish our deal. I aim to be on that airship and well shut of this place for long.
Booker, if the Vox get their weapons, there's going to be a revolution just like Les Miserables. These people are gonna have better lives.
Yeah.
Yeah. Repeater, burst gun. I wonder what the burst gun is the equivalent of. Seems pretty nice. There we go. Oh, sad to leave the shotgun behind, but how often do we get an RPG? It looks like there's an actual legit war going on in this dimension. About in here. Just the usual carbines. Nothing worth looking at in here. Well, that's fine then. So it seems that the Vox are more dangerous in each successive dimension that we go to. More dangerous and successful in each one. Like in the first one, they had pretty much no influence whatsoever. In the second one, they were well feared, and they had Creed on their side, and they had lots of propaganda and pamphlets going around. And the third one, here, they seem to be very well equipped.
You ever see a forest at the beginning of a fire? For the first flame, you see them possums and squirrels running through the trees. They know what's coming.
Fox.
But the fat bears with their bellies full of honey, well, you can't hardly wake them up from their comfortable hibernation. We're going to Emporium, and then we gonna see what it takes to rouse them from their slumber.
You again. You seem to be trapped in darkness, which is upsetting for you. Not so much for me, I don't really care.
How is it gone?
Are we destroying successive realities as we go through them?
Can you feel it? Daisy's moved these people.
Look here.
Things can change, Booker, and we can be a part of it.
I don't want to be a part of it. Once we get our airship, we'll be well shut of this place.
I only mean one of them.
Times have changed. It's getting darker and darker, so there's even more Vox stuff in here. Fitzroy spotted! Vile Vox Populi leader Daisy Fitzroy spotted. Oh, there she goes. Oh my! The great prophet has foreseen her end. Only he can protect us. Fan. Interesting stuff still. Oh, it's tracking my achievements again. It wasn't for a while. I wonder if it's counted all the ones that I found or not. Did I ever get in here? I wonder. Well, that's new. Where did these mines come from? Guess not. Alright, out we go. So we're just moving all the way through all the realities and seeing what happens as we go. Seems dangerous. Like we haven't really thought this through. Hi guys. What's up? Hey, how's it going? I don't know if you've noticed, there's a bit of a war going on here. Well, hey, don't. That wasn't very nice.
Don't stop firing!
Is that guy on my side, or what? I don't even know what's going on here. Okay. Okay, well, this is certainly taking me through a different direction than where I've been before. A bear trap? Are you serious?
Well, Fitzroy, you got a little cunning in you, if nothing else. Dropped a couple grizzly traps around the lines up here. Idea was to bleed one of your couriers till he gave you up. Set the course. You're using kids now. Now I got this
Tiny engine boy. Eyeballing me. Tried to take his leg off. Damn thing's just lying here between us. I sure wish he'd cry or something.
Wowzers.
There's no way out.
They're shooting at me.
He's still there?
Yeah, I'm still around. I am still around. Ah! What? What do you mean don't damage her? He's not my ally. I don't acknowledge having any allies in this situation. Yeah. Well, that's partly fair, but you know. I don't think you are taking cover anymore. Don't make yourself think this makes us friends. This is definitely... Oh, wow. Put them all on a pile, one on top of the other. Just in case. This wasn't horrifying enough of a scene. It's just a machine gun. Alright, well, off we go, returning to the gunsmith shop in the hopes that we've somehow changed something for the better? I don't know. What's this? Killing an enemy gives health. Well, that might be useful. Let's take a look at the gear we've currently got equipped. So these are the pants. Overkill. Stuns enemies. Gives health. Tunnel vision. Death from above. I think overkill is still the most useful one. Are these the pants then? Shock jacket. 2% chance shock nearby enemies. Sure. Ammo cap. Empty clips, 4% chance of reload. Decrease weapon reload times 30%. Bring halo. Jailbreak increase movement speed. Become harder to detect. Ammo cap. Well, I think quick-handed is going to be useful for us. And headmaster. Last man standing. Critical hit damage by 50%. Stick with that for now, I think. Is there anything that we've upgraded more than... the sniper rifle's got 3. It ain't me. You guys nominally on my side, I guess. Alright, Warrior Wizard, we get it. You're playing Dungeon Defenders. Enough. Don't mind me, I'm just...
You Booker DeWitt! The hero of the Vox!
The what now?
What the hell are they talking about?
Look at that poster.
What the hell?
This world, you're a hero.
I remember I led the Vox. Slate and I burned down the Hall of Heroes.
No, that didn't happen.
Your nose.
Hard to
This didn't
think.
happen.
Two memories in the same
Booker,
place.
come back to me. We're going to find Daisy Fitzroy.
And we're getting out of here on the First Lady. Let's go.
Alright, hang on. I'm going to turn off